happy people? I'm back with another video, and I'm back with I guess I'll call this part 3 of my mini series with the BTArtBox and Long Hair Pretty Nails collab press-on nails collection. I'm going to be applying the next set in that collection. I have already applied 2 other sets of the press-ons from that collection, 1 using regular nail glue, 2 using acrylic, and then today I'm going to be applying them using builder gel in a bottle. And this here is the set that I applied using acrylic. If you all missed that video, I'll leave a link down in the description box below, as well as the one that I applied with nail glue. This here is the beautiful packaging for the Long Hair Pretty Nails collab with BTArtBox. I did do an unboxing of this and showed all the nail designs that are in this, that is in this collection. So definitely check out that first video in the series. But today I'm going to be going in with these beautiful press-ons. I thought this would be a good one to kind of complement my other hand since I'm wearing the French tips with the cherries. And I'm going to show you guys how to apply these nails using builder gel. So I am going to be going in with my builder in a bottle. This is an oldie but goodie. This is from Amelie. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I have applied the BTArtBox press-on nails with this particular builder gel in the past. I'll also link to that video. I did some really beautiful flame nails with that, and they held up really well. So I just want to show you all how to do your application using the builder in a bottle again. I just want to show you all how to use this application again, because I do like using this particular builder gel. And so yeah, y'all, let's get into it. So what you'll need for this is obviously your builder in a bottle, and then you'll also need a gooseneck lamp. I like using this particular lamp because it is motion censored. So once you have the nail in place, you put it under the light and it comes on automatically, as opposed to having to, you know, press the light to turn on. So I do prefer this when I'm doing my Gel X nails, or, you know, press-ons with builder gel. And so, yeah, you definitely want to make sure that your nails are sized to fit sidewall to sidewall. I did go ahead and size these off camera. Typically, you want to go in and etch the inside of the press-on nail, but because these are already matte on the inside, you don't necessarily need to do that. So I'm going to skip that step for today's video and go straight into nail prep. So first thing you want to do is push back your cuticles. So I'm going to go through and push back my cuticles on all the nails. Like so. And I do like to go in behind that with my wooden cuticle pusher, just to push back the nails even further, like so. Beautiful. And then next you'll want to cut down your nails. I'm going to go ahead and cut them down really short. Okay, so after the nails have been filed down, you want to go in with your nail file and just bring in the side walls on the nails. That's just to make sure no nails are going to be hanging out on the side. Okay, and then from there, you're going to go ahead and rough up the surface of the nail. I'm going to do that with my metal orange stick or cuticle stick. And I'm just going to go through and get really close to that cuticle and get any of that dead skin off of the nail bed to make sure you get really good adhesion. You can go in with a nail file as well. I've just really been enjoying using this, this sanding band like this. Okay, from there, dust off the dirt and debris. Next, you'll want to go in with a dehydrator. I'm going to go in with my Young Nail Swipe and dehydrate all the nails. Making sure to get really good in those cuticles and sidewalls. And then I am going to go in and dehydrate the nails even further with a little bit more dehydrator in a bottle. And all it is alcohol, you guys. It just further dehydrates the nail, like so. So now it's time to go in with application. Like I said, I am going to have my gooseneck lamp handy and available just off to the side here. So first thing you want to do is you want to get your builder gel and your press-on nail. Got my press-on nail here. I'm going to flip it over. And when you're doing, you know, press-ons with builder gel and or even, you know, essentially this is just the Gel-X method. This is just the Gel-X method with a pre-painted design. Again, you want to make sure that the nails definitely fit sidewall to sidewall. The biggest thing is to make sure you don't get any of this gel product on your skin. And then also, you want to make sure you don't apply too much of it. So I am going to go in with just a really small amount. It takes time to get the exact amount that you need perfect. But what I like to do is I like to paint the inside of the nail where I feel like it is going to meet my natural nail. So about this much. And then I'll go in with just a little bit extra at the cuticle area. And that should be enough to apply the press on. So I'll flip the nail over like so. I'm gonna go ahead and get my light ready. I'm gonna have it here. But I'll flip the nail over and then right at the cuticle, I'll go ahead and apply the press on. Like so. Let the gel go to the free edge and then cure. Alrighty, so that was perfect application on the first try, thank goodness. So from here I am going to go in with the next nail. And again, you'll want to just apply the gel onto the nail where you feel like it's going to meet your natural nail. Like so. And a little goes a long way, you guys. And then at the very edge of the cuticle area, I'm just going to put the excess gel there, like so. Okay, so you'll flip the nail over. I'm going to get my lamp in frame here. You flip the nail over at the cuticle. You go up to it, but not right at it. You let the gel flow its way down. And then you cure. Now this one did have a little bit of spillage on the side. I'm going to see if I can clean this up before it cures all the way. And it does. So I'm just going to clean this up before it cures all the way. I'll remove that as well from the side here. Like so. If you remove this from the side walls and such, then you can finish letting it cure. And if you get any underneath the nail also, you can also go ahead and finish removing that before you fully cure. Like so. Okay. And then from there, I'm going to put it back under the lamp. So this is what the first two nails are looking like applied. I'm going to go in with the ring finger now. And again, you'll just repeat this process on all the nails. Just making sure not to add too much of that builder gel. So again, I'm going to apply the builder gel on the inside of the nail, making sure to just put it where I feel like my natural nail will meet. And then I'm going to apply just a little bit of that excess at the cuticle area. That might actually be too much. I'm going to take a smidge of it off. You'll flip the nail over. I'm going to bring my lamp into frame here so I can just move it under and cure. But what you'll want to do is on the nail itself, you'll go to the cuticle, but don't have it touch. And then slowly bring the product down. And then bring it under the light to cure. Like so. Cure for about 10 to 15 seconds. And if you notice there's any spillage, you'll want to go ahead and clean that up before it fully cures. Okay, so I do notice just a little bit of spillage on my skin right here. I'm gonna just clean that up before it fully cures, like so. And if you notice any spillage under the nail, I actually don't. I'm gonna go ahead and finish curing. Yeah, that was perfect application, y'all. Woo-hoo. Alrighty, so all 3 nails have been applied. I just have 1 more left to go. So I am gonna go in, like I said, with the builder gel here. Now on this pinky nail, you definitely need a whole lot less product. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it where I feel like the natural nail is gonna meet the press on, like so. And then I'm just gonna do ever so slight additional amount at that cuticle, and that might actually be too much. I am going to just remove just a smidge of that. Just don't want it to be too much product and have spillage. Okay, bring my lamp into frame here, and again go to the cuticle, right up to it but not at it. Slowly press the gel down and then cure. All right, y'all, that was perfect application. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my nail under the big lamp. You want to make sure you fully cure these for 60 seconds. File off that tab, and y'all, we ready to go out the door. You're all done. So I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds and be right back. Alrighty, so this is what the nails are looking like after they've been applied. I did go ahead and do the thumbnail off camera. I'm going to say, y'all, this is probably my best Gel X application to date, to be honest with you, because I have not had any spillage on these nails besides the first nail. So as you all can see underneath the nails, I applied just enough gel on all the nails, thank goodness. Everything except for the first nail. It had been a while since I did Gel X, so you definitely want to make sure you get this product off your skin. I got just a little bit of spillage here on my skin as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and lift that up. I want to show you guys how to remove that. I'm going to lift it up and then just simply file it off. I'm going to be really gentle with it because I don't want to file too much and disturb the design that's on the press-on nails. But you just go underneath and you keep filing it until it pops off. Like so. There we go. And so now that's off. I did get ever so slight over here as well. And I'm just going to do a really light file to get that off also. But again, you guys, you want to be really, really gentle with this because you don't want to disturb the design of the press-on. Alright, that is off. That's good to go. And then for underneath the nail, since I did get a little bit of gel, like I said, that's the only one where I had spillage underneath. I'm going to go in with my nail file. I got a really thin bit here, and I'm just going to file all that product up. Like so. Actually, I think I need the sharper one. I think I'm gonna need this one instead. This one here, because it's like a needle. I need to really get in there like that. So I'm gonna actually take this one out and put that one in. There we go. Yeah, that gets right up in that crevice, and I just want to file down that extra gel that's underneath the nail. And I just want to file it enough to where it's not touching my skin. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off the extra dust here. Like so. Yeah, y'all, these nails look beautiful. So last thing left to do is just to file off that little tab that's here at the top. Like so. And I'm going to be really gentle when I file this off. Beautiful. Alrighty. And yeah, the only thing left to do is to apply a little bit of cuticle oil and we'll get into the finished look, okay? All right, you guys. Ain't she cute though? Yes. I'm loving how this set turned out as well. You guys, it looks like I just went to the salon and got my nails done, okay? I love this design. I'm loving that little 3D on the side. I mean, I'm loving that 3D French tip on this red set. I actually like this set way more than I thought I would. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. Like, it's like classic with just a little bit of oomph to it, you know what I mean? So I'm absolutely loving how that turned out, and it definitely complements my cherry set on my other hand. So I am just loving these press-on nails with the BTArtBox and Long Hair Pretty Nails collab. Like, these designs are just everything. They're good classic every day with enough personality to where if you still got to work corporate, you know, you still can get the job done. And still look fly while you're doing it. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, this is part 3 of my press-on, the mini series for wearing all the press-on nails in this Long Hair Pretty Nails and BTArtBox collab. If you all are interested and want to get your hands on any of the products I featured in the video, I do have a discount code with BTArtBox, so I'm going to leave that here on the screen as well as in the description box below. And then any other products I used in today's video, I'll also link down below. But y'all, I'm loving how these sets turned out. So cute. And if you all want to know how I applied this set, I did apply it using acrylic. I'll also link that video down below. And stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to continue to use up all the nails in this collection. So when I run out of sets, I'm going to come through and actually mix and match the nails. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. I'm having a lot of fun doing this little mini series. And so let me know what you guys want to see next. I think the last set I have left is the butterfly nails and the gold nails. Let me know what you all want to see as the next application method. I was planning on applying the next set with rubber base gel and show you guys how the application works. It's pretty similar to how you do it with builder gel, but I can demo that on the channel. And then I'm also going to be doing sticky tabs, and so I'll show you guys how to apply them and get them to last 2+ weeks. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Again, I'm going to leave everything linked down in the description box below. And yeah, y'all, let me know how you liking the series, and like I said, which application do you want to see next? I think I have left rubber base and sticky tabs and even poly gel. So I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If y'all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye.